Have you ever tried to know the causes of disability, know why it even exists in the first place? I have, and welcome to the Dialogue Powerhouse. My name is Grace Kamau, and Dialogue Powerhouse is a program by Otugi Angels where we elevate inclusive community voice. As I told you, I have tried to figure out disability, and my conclusion or my conviction is that sometimes we forget about the sovereignty of God and we try to figure out there are causes. I'm not fighting with that, but we try to figure out why it happens when God has power over all creation. And I realized that we overlook the sovereignty of God. And I'd like to know what you think about it. Because when we overlook the sovereignty of God reveals the power of God, His control over all creation, which He created in His own image and likeness, with limitations, with abilities, and He was pleased with whatever He created, both male and female. And so, when we're trying to figure out the sovereignty of God sometimes, or we are trying to overlook the sovereignty of God, we forget that there's a context in Daniel chapter 4, verse 35, and this is when Nebuchadnezzar alimaliza kukula nyasi, and he was in the wilderness, and on the seventh year ilikuwa inaisha, he raised his head and aka-acknowledge power ya God, and that is when God alimrestorea his kingdom and everything that he had. So Nebuchadnezzar said in verse 35, chapter 4, that all the peoples of the earth are regarded as nothing. He does as he pleases with the powers of heaven and the people of the earth. No one can hold back his hand or say to him, "What have you done?" Like, you can't hold back God's hand on whatever He wants to do, whatever He wants to reveal with His sovereignty. You can also ask God, "What have you done?" And that is something we fail. Sometimes we try to question God, "What have you done? Why is the world imperfect?" In our own knowledge and or in our own wisdom, we think that